there. So we made it to Bar Harbor, Maine. If you're going to come to Maine, this is a spot, I'll agree with Larry, it is a must-see.
Wow.
Mount Desert Island incorporates the whole area here. And within Mount Desert Island, you have Acadia National Park, which is a 47,000 acre park of gorgeous Maine coastline. And then Bar Harbor is the town that's, I would say it's the gateway to Acadia National Park. It's filled with shops and restaurants and all sorts of activities, boat tours, cruise lines come in here. The Bar Harbor is a great little town and access to Acadia National Park.
Acadia was actually the first national park east of the Mississippi, and it has such a wide variety of things to see and do. You've got the rugged Maine coastline, the beautiful crystal clear water, hikes, there's carriage roads that are good for both bikes and hiking. I think there's 54 miles of carriage roads. Plus there's just hiking trails and climbs, including Cadillac Mountain, which is the highest point on the east coast of the United States. It's 1,500 feet approximately, plus or minus. Barbie and I were fortunate enough to survive that hike. It was a really nice day. The hikes here, a lot of the trails or hikes are not typical trails with soft footing underfoot. They are rock. And so a lot of them involve a lot of kind of climbing up and down and over rocks, and some of them involve ladders but for the steeper climbs. But there's a challenge for everyone on the hikes and climbs here at Acadia National Park.
Yeah, we've done everything from the Ocean View hike that goes from Thunderhole over to Otter Creek, and that's just a fairly nice level gravel path. There's another one that's easy one that's right off of the Bar Harbor Inn that takes you around the coastline there. That one's gorgeous views.
Now that one is just a really nice typical walking path that virtually anyone can do.
Right, yeah. So whatever you like in terms of difficulty, you can find it here.
Yeah, Barbie and I are currently on the municipal path that goes around the harbor. It's a really nice place to walk. It's about a half a mile or so one way, and it's really, if you come to Bar Harbor, a must-see.
Of course, we know with Larry everything's a must-see, so just get used to it. Oh, I wish you could smell these fir trees everywhere we walk. It's just smells delicious. Well, maybe that's not the right word, but it smells fabulous. I love my friendly furs.
This shows a typical section of the Cadillac Mountain Trail. It's a trail in the very loose sense of the word in that it's blazed, but it's no footpath. Would not want to do it without proper shoes. And for Barbie and I, hiking poles are a requirement. Because as you can see, the surface is rocky, it's very uneven, and it's a challenge.
Good morning. We're in Acadia National Park. We're on the trail that'll take us to top of Cadillac Mountain. We'll see how we do. We know we're going to have some beautiful views like this along the way no matter what. So we're going to give it our best shot.
Hope you're having as good a day as we are. We'll see you later. We're almost to the top of Cadillac Mountain. Barbie has really done phenomenal. Really proud of her.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of wind noise, but I think we're just about to the top. So we're climbing on up the last little bit. Now, how we'll get down, that's another whole story. But I think we're going to make it to the top.
Well, we made it to the top of Cadillac Mountain. It's been a phenomenal day. We hope you enjoyed the views that we've tried to bring to you. And we'll see you later.
Okay, so we're on our way down now. This has been a gorgeous hike. The views, as I hope you can tell, are just incredible. It's a slow but steady hike up, and
Making it down is a good thing because the shuttle has a schedule and we need to be able to meet that schedule.
yeah, a couple Advil up at the top, I'm sure are going to help me out.
We're glad you've been along. We're glad you've been along for the trip, and we'll see you at the bottom. Barbie and I are standing on the shore of Jordan Pond. This is a glacial lake that was formed at the end of the last ice age when a receding glacier left a moraine at the end of the lake and then allowed the water to back up from rain and snowmelt.
And behind us you can see North and South Bubble. We're thinking we might attempt to hike on one of those. But this is just a gorgeous walk along these wood planks.
Glad you're along with us, and we hope you enjoy what you see.
Hi there, we're on Beach Mountain, that's Beach Mountain, Maine, and below us is Echo Lake and Echo Lake Beach. When we came up to this point 4 years ago, we actually hiked from down there at Echo Lake Beach all the way up, and it was ladders and everything. This time we cheated a little bit because this is one of our recovery days, and we came up to a parking lot that's only 3/10 of a mile away and a nice, smooth, flat walk. So I recommend that depending upon how aggressive you want to be.
Now I will say that the hike up from Echo Lake is phenomenal. It'll test your ability, but the reward is great views all the way up.
That's true. Behind us is Southwest Harbor. And over the other way, that's Southwest Harbor. Over the other way is Cadillac Mountain. That's what we climbed last week. And Bar Harbor is on the other side of that.
Below us is Echo Lake. That's the lake that we were discussing or talking about where we had hiked up from 4 years ago. It's the only freshwater lake in the park where you can swim, because the others are all used for drinking water supply. But Echo Lake is not. But it has a beautiful crystal clear water, a pretty sand beach, and nice facilities for changing and such. So it's a great place for you to come and enjoy water sport activities, assuming you can handle the high 50 to low 60 degree water. So, but it's all good. Acadia is a wonderful place to come and visit. There's just all sorts of activities to enjoy. One of the really cool things about the island itself, and you have to give LL Bean major props for this, because they are the sponsor for it, and that is the island, the Acadia Shuttle Service. And it includes a whole fleet of buses that will take you virtually anywhere on the island. Downtown Bar Harbor is a difficult area to park. There are many places on the island that RVs cannot go, and the only place that the shuttle doesn't go that you'll want to try to go to, and that's the top of Cadillac Mountain. The shuttles do not go, they do not make that climb, but virtually any other place they can go, and they start early in the morning and they run well into the evening, so you can experience the island at all different types and times of the day.
Yeah, we've used them to get just about everywhere. The fact that it didn't go to Cadillac Mountain is one of the reasons we decided, okay, we're going to try that hike. And it was a test, but the views along the way were amazing. We took the North Ridge hike, which is supposed to be more gradual. I think there are 4 different ways you can get up to the top of Cadillac Mountain, but we took the North Ridge, and every step of the way was gorgeous. Another highlight is Jordan Pond House. You have to go there and get popovers. That's just a thing you do if you come here. And then there's a nice hike around Jordan Pond. That
roughly
we
5
enjoyed.
miles.
But there is also what they call the quiet side to Mount Desert Island. So if you prefer something that's a little more authentic Maine and quieter, there's some beautiful harbors over there, small little towns, good little restaurants. So come, have some lobster. We even found some good barbecue.
We've found some outstanding barbecue.
And check it out. As we say,
make every day the best it can be.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye now.